Hi everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So I know you must be waiting for this video because the last two videos in this series where I'm finding undervalued stocks which are of high quality and which are trading at a discount. I really know that this is the kind of video you are looking for. People are looking for to buy undervalued high quality stocks. So this is the third part of the video, and today also we are going to discuss three new stocks which come under this category, and I hope that the last two videos which I have made was helpful to you. And if you have not watched those videos, I will share those links in the description section below. You can go and check them out. So today's video is also going to be the same. I'm going to pick three stocks which I feel are of high quality, which are technically undervalued, and which are trading at a discount right now. But whether you should invest it in or not, that we have to discuss. It's not that easy that it is currently trading at a discount, it is high quality, so it's a no brainer formula that go and invest. No, that is not how things work in stock market. You will get into losses. There are a lot of things that you have to analyze, you have to time. Okay, so let's start the video. Just a reminder that this is not a stock recommendation video, this is just an educational video. Okay, so with that said, let me take you to the screen. All right, so the first stock of today is an asset management company. The name is Canara Robeco. Okay, so you can see it was incorporated in the year 1993, and it is primarily engaged in managing mutual funds and providing investment advisory services. Okay, so this is the basic thing, and we can know from the name also, asset management company, and technically it's a mid cap company because the market cap has crossed 5,000 crores. Okay, now let's take a look at the important numbers for this company. Okay, we'll take a look at the debt to equity ratio, the growth, and all these things. Okay, so you can see the debt to equity ratio is 0.03, which is very good for an asset management company. 3 years average sales growth is 34.94, and you can see this is highest among the list. Coming to profit growth, that also is the highest, 46.90. Now the earning per share is looking negative. Why is that? Because obviously after getting listed, the earning per share decreases because new shares are issued. Okay, you will see that in a while. Okay, when we go to the profit loss statement. Now coming to the PE, the stock PE is 27.35, industry PE is 29.72. Obviously it is undervalued. What are the overvalued stocks in this list? That is Nippon Asset Management Company 42, where it is 39. I mean the industry piece. Then SDFC is 40, ICICI AMCs is 48. So all these are overvalued. Okay, that is the technical side. Now coming to the year-on-year profit loss statement, we can see the sales growth have increased very nicely from 205 to 318, then 404. Operating profit 113 to 201, then 264. Operating profit margin 55% to 63%, then 65%. Earning per share 15.85 to 30.29, then 9.56, and that is why we see negative earning per share average in last years, because after getting listed the per share earning decreases. Now coming to the shareholding pattern, well, the promoters are holding the maximum stake they can hold, that is 75% as per rules of SEBI. Now the FIs are holding 1.38% and DIs are holding a massive 12.5%. so that's a very big number. Now we do not have previous quarters data, so we cannot see if the stake has gone up or down. In coming few months obviously we'll have one more set of this data, and then we'll get to know. Okay, now this was the fundamental side. Coming to the price action side, Canara Robeco Asset Management Company, and you can see it was listed in the month of October 2025, and since then it has been going down. Well, I see this as a very beautiful opportunity, but that does not mean that you should buy it right now, because currently it is in downtrend and we haven't seen the full force of uptrend as of now. Okay, and now what we are going to do is we are going to put some technical tools to find out what will be a good point of entry in this stock. So I have used the high and low here, and I have used the high and low data from the available data right now. That means that the stock has not gone below this level. This level is, let's see what it is, 215 approximately. So according to that, the stock needs to break this 50% retracement level of 284 and needs to stay above it. Okay, so we can say 300 to 284 or 85, we can say that is the level that we should be looking for. The stock needs to maintain that level. Okay, it needs to stay above that, only then we can consider entry. As of now, The simple answer, should you invest in this stock, is clearly no, because it was trading above 50 MA. Now it has gone up above 50 MA, but obviously it has not used it as a support. In future, if it uses it as a support and stays above this level, then that will be a good trigger for entry. Okay, so that was about Canara Robeco. Now coming to the second stock, that is Prudent Corporation. Okay, now this company, let's see what it is doing. Incorporated in the year 2003, a corporate advisory service limited provides retail wealth management service. Okay, these are almost similar kind of companies. The company offers mutual fund products, life and general insurance solutions, stock broking service, SIP with insurance, gold accumulation plan, asset allocation and trading platforms. Okay, Prudent Corporate Advisory Services. Now technically again it is a mid cap company, because it has the market cap is above 5,000 crores. Okay, so it's a mid cap company. Now let's take a look at the important numbers. The sales and earning per share growth for the last 3 years is looking very strong to me. Okay, now the industry P is 50.03 and stock PE is also 50.03. So we can say it is fairly valued. It's not technically undervalued, but it's fairly valued, which is also a good thing. Now coming to year on year profit loss statement, we can see a sharp increase in sales, 823 to 1133, then 1240. Then operating profit 211 to 292, then 286. Here there is small drop. The reason behind that is drop in operating profit margin. However, it has been able to maintain the earning per share growth, 3.51 to 47.25, then 51.86. Now coming to the shareholding pattern. So we can see in the last 2 quarters the promoter holding is the same, 55.31%, but the FI's holding has decreased from 16.32% to 14.89%. But at the same time, you can see the DI's holding increased 22.13 to 23.58. So overall, it balances out each other, and you can see the result of that is the public holding still stays the same, 6.23 to 6.21%. So this is looking very solid to me fundamentally. Now we have to see the price action side. So let's find out Prudent Corporate Advisory Services. Okay, so first let's go to the weekly chart first, and let me hide this one. So in the weekly chart, we can see since October 2024 to March 2025, it has seen a massive drop of around, let's measure, almost 60%. So that's a massive drop. So now this gives us an opportunity to clearly draw one fib retracement line here. Okay, and after drawing that, we can also draw one trend line here as well. And you can see after the drop, the stock has never broken this 50% level and gone up above this price of 2663. Okay, and we have to wait for the stock again to maintain its level, its support level above this 2663. Okay, you don't have to exactly take that number, you can round up somewhere 2700 or something like that. That is fine. So the ideal time of entry will be between these two. Okay, and that is technically 29002 to 2700. So this is an ideal time, but only after it uses this 50% retracement level as its support, not before that. So this is the technical side. So currently it is trading at a discount, but it's not the ideal time for entry. So this is all about Prudent Corporate Advisory Service. Now let's come to the final stock, and this is one of my favorites. The reason behind that you will get to know, and that is NALCO, National Aluminium Company. Okay, and first of all, let's take a look at the pros here. The reason I wanted to show you this, because the growth has been exceptional. I will show you. The company has reduced its debt. It is almost debt free. It has delivered a good profit growth of 108% CAGR over last 5 years. And remember that this is a heavyweight company. It's a large cap company. The market cap is much above the large cap sector limit, that is above 20,000 crore. Okay, and the company has been maintaining a healthy dividend payout of 46.8%. Okay, now coming to the important numbers here, like always, we can see the sales growth is a little bit flat, but the operating profit and earning per share growth is actually looking strong, and it is technically undervalued because the industry P is 18.01, stock P is 12.9. 2,697. Now coming to annual profit and loss statement, we can see the sales going up very nicely from 13,149 crores to 16,788 crores, then 18,098 crores. Operating profit 2,801 crore to 7,508 crores. So you must be thinking that the sales did not go up exponentially. It has gone up by increased by almost 3,500 crore max, 13,149 to 16,780. Then why this jump in operating profit is multifold times? The reason behind that is the operating profit margin increase 21% to 45%. So that is more than double. So that's why the operating profit has doubled, and same has been maintained for the trailing 12 months, 8317. And the operating profit margin is 46% now. Same we can see in earning per share. This has also become more than 2 times. Okay, 10.83 to 28.68. This is the earning per share. Then 33.45. So this is looking very solid to me. Now coming to the shareholding pattern, if we take a look at the last 3 quarters data, then we can see the promoter holding is same, 51.28%. Now the FI's holding has increased sharply from 15.06% to 16.22, then 19.67. So this is more than almost 3.5% increase in the December quarter. DI is holding 15.76 to 15.45, small decrease, and here also it is small decrease. And overall we can say the smart money has taken more stake in this company, and that's why the public holding has decreased from 17.90% to 17.05, then 16.70%. So that is looking very, very solid to me. Okay, so that is the beauty of NALCO. Now let's take a look at the price action of NALCO as well. So you can see the stock has been in strong uptrend, and if you measure from April 2025, it has gone up by almost 200, more than 200%. Okay, now currently also it is trading in high. So if we take a look at the daily time frame chart, we can see the stock has bounced from this level of 330 to 350 level 2 times and gone up, and now it is trading here. So what should you do? Well, I believe that the stock might see some retracement. Okay, if I draw one line here, we might see one retracement little bit, maybe up to this level or the middle of this level. Okay, and ideally it should come and hit this 50 EMA level. Okay, so I believe that could happen very soon. Okay, although it is looking like it will continue this trend like this, but technically it should come and hit this 50 EMA level and bounce from there, and that will be a very good time frame entry. So keep your eye on this 400 level. So there is a high probability that it will come, although nothing is guaranteed in stock market, but this thing could happen. But let's say if you are someone who likes to invest in high quality stocks when they are undervalued, and you do not want to exit after 6 months, you are okay with holding it for 3 years, 5 years, as long as the quality of the stock remains good, okay, and it is making profit, then it's not a problem for you. Okay, this stock is one of the stocks that you should consider. You should dig deeper into this stock and go with it. Okay, but for positional traders who want to pinpoint that entry timing, you will have to wait, because the stock needs to bounce from 50 EMA technically for it to be considered as an ideal entry point. Okay, so those were the 3 stocks which I wanted to discuss today. If you found this video helpful, then please hit the like button, share it with other people, and subscribe to Financial Impulse. And if you want to buy any of the products that I am using for making this video, the ultra wide monitor or the camera, the microphone or anything, then I have shared all those links in the description section. You can go and check them out. Okay, and this is not the end of the series. I am going to bring more stocks, high quality stocks, undervalued stocks in coming videos. And not only that, I will also bring other types of videos where the FI's holding is increasing or DI's holding is increasing, or maybe both are increasing, or some fundamental good factors which are being clearly highlighted by any stock. I am also going to bring that series as well, either in this channel or my other channel, Financial Affairs. You will find the link in the description section below. Please check them out. These are the quality stocks which you should consider for a future good returns of good returns if you want in future with high quality stocks without taking a lot of risk with penny stocks, micro cap stocks. Okay, then definitely you should stick to these stocks. Okay, so if you found this video helpful, again subscribe to this channel, and if you are already a subscriber, consider joining the Financial Impulse community, where you'll get more stock analysis posts, and also you'll be able to chat with me directly one-to-one on Discord, and you can ask your queries. Thank you for watching. Bye, take care.